Hey guys, how's it going? BCHD here, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, we are bringing you yet another FIFA 20 career mode squad update video. This is where I bring to you all the brand new high potential wonder kids added into FIFA 20 career mode over the course of the November-October period and after the game's been initially released, all the brand new potential upgrades to already existing players and even some removed players that EA have taken out of the game, unfortunately. Basically, keeping you up to date and well informed with the current career mode database and what players to look out for when you start a brand new FIFA 20 career mode save. Let's get straight into it. If you're looking to keep up to date with all the latest scores, news, transfers, and everything the footballing world has to offer, make sure to check out OneFootball. It's available on both iOS and Android. It allows you to follow your favorite teams, your favorite players, and so much more. The download link is in the description, so make sure to give it a go. It's completely free. It is a must-have app for every football fanatic. And in order to make sure that you have all the updated squads in FIFA 20, make sure to go and download the latest squad updates from the menus, or when you go into a brand new career mode save, the option will be there. Download the latest squads and you'll have access to all these brand new wonder kids. Anyways, enough talk, enough chit chat. Let's get straight into the removed wonder kids from FIFA 20. And the removals could be based off so many things. However, a few of these wonder kids, I'm not too sure why they've been removed from the game. They could be relegated to the youth academy. They could just be free agents. I'm not too sure, honestly. However, we're going to start off with the Australian wonder kid Daniel Arzani. Originally plays for Celtic, and because he is now a free agent, he's then been removed from FIFA 20. He just gets randomly assigned, and it's going to be River Plate, his team. He's playing for Celtic in real life. He's owned by Man City. I've got no clue why Daniel Arzani's been removed from FIFA 20, but hey, EA have got their own motives. I've no idea why this has happened, but Daniel Arzani is no longer in FIFA 20. We'll move on to Emiliano Viviano, the Italian goalkeeper out of Sporting Lisbon. I believe he's been released from his contract. He's now a free agent, so I don't know why he hasn't just become a normal free agent in FIFA 20. He has been removed from the game, so hopefully in January he'll join a club and be re-added into FIFA 20. And now here we have the 17-year-old Ainoa Alt El Hadji, the Belgian center attacking midfielder / central forward. He's 17 years of age, playing for Anderlecht in the Belgian league, and the teenager has been removed. I'm not too sure why. Like I said, he has 81 potential, so he's a pretty decent wonder kid right here. However, he's probably been relegated to the youth academy or some other reason. I'm not too sure, but yet again, he's been removed from FIFA 20, and now it is the South African free agent Pahakamani Malambi. I have probably butchered that name, but the center attacking mid, right winger / center forward was originally a free agent. That's why he's been randomly assigned to San Lorenzo, but now in the recent squad update, he has been removed, and he was another wonder kid with plus 80 potential. Unfortunately for the South African, you won't be able to pick him up in career mode alongside a Barcelona Youth Academy product, Julien Jaime. I honestly don't think he's been part of the first team anymore. That's why the Spaniard has been removed, but he was another wonder kid with about 80 potential, so it's pretty decent players they're removing from FIFA 20 career mode, unfortunately, and the list continues. We make our way down towards Tony Vilhena, ex-FIFA 13, FIFA 14 wonder kid. He's now all of a sudden become a free agent. I thought he was playing for Feyenoord, but no, EA have just straight up removed him, and that's why he's been randomly assigned to Anderlecht. So the 24-year-old Dutch center midfielder is no longer in FIFA 20, unfortunately. He's got some well-balanced stats, some very consistent green stats in there. So hopefully maybe in January he finds a club and he gets added back into FIFA 20. And our final removed wonder kid, for no apparent reason, I haven't seen a reason why this guy's been removed, it is going to be Adolfo Geish. He was a star for the Under-20 World Cup for Argentina, 20 years of age, a striker from San Lorenzo, and all of a sudden, he's been removed from FIFA 20 career mode. He actually had some brilliant potential in the 80s. Another wonder kid who's been removed all of a sudden, and unfortunately for them, they won't be in FIFA 20, you won't be able to sign him, but maybe in the not too distant future, he'll be added back into the game. Nevertheless, before we crack into the brand new added wonder kids, we'll take a look at some major potential upgrades that have happened to some existing players. Up first, it is the Brescia midfielder Sandro Tonali, making waves in Italy. He's done it in Serie A, and now he finally gets his well-deserved potential upgrade up from an 89 to 90 potential. He has potential to be special. EA have upgraded him, and deservedly so. He is the future of Italy in the midfield, and I cannot wait to see him in the senior national team. We'll move on to Matthew Longstaff. The Longstaff brothers have taken over Newcastle and the Premier League. The central midfielder, I believe, is the younger brother, and his potential has been upgraded from 82 to 83. Now, Fikayo Tomori has burst onto the scene at Chelsea, has done wonders for Frank Lampard and his side, and the defender, 21 years of age, has been upgraded from an 83 potential to an 84, and arguably should kind of have higher, and you could probably predict a few more potential upgrades for him to have over the course of the FIFA 20 game cycle. Valued at £7.5 million, his value is probably going to skyrocket after this season, as we'll move on to Jesus Ferreira. And if you guys probably remembered from FIFA 19, he got a random potential upgrade, and he just transformed into a well sorted out wonder kid towards the back end of FIFA 19. However, in FIFA 20, he didn't have all that luck. He started off with an 83 potential, and now has been upgraded to an 85. So the 68 overall player can play as center mid as well, cam and striker. The Colombian for FC Dallas, valued at £1.7 million, is value for your money and can grow up to an 85. So he is a no-brainer signing in career mode now. Jesus Ferreira is back better than ever. Now we'll move on to Renan Lodi. The left back coming out of Atletico Madrid has been the star of their season, one of the stars of their season, burst onto the scene for the Spanish outfit. The consistency there is absolutely brilliant. His potential has been upgraded from an 85, it was already decent, and now he's gotten that upgrade to an 86, a £28.1 million release clause, and a £12.5 million valuation. And now we move on to the penultimate wonder kid upgrade right here. It is Romario Barro from FC Porto. He's 19 years of age, can play at right mid, was originally a cam, his position was changed to right mid, 73 overall, and has a potential of 87. It was upgraded from 85 to 87, so we got that +2, a big upgrade for him, and he's now moved from showing great potential to an exciting prospect, now valued at £7.5 million, and you could probably pick him up in the 10 million range. And now we move on to the Czech Republic's golden boy right now, Adam Hlozek. Playing for Sparta Praha in the Romanian league, he can play at right mid, left mid, and striker. He's very versatile for his age, and he started off FIFA 20 career mode already with an 86 potential. EA have seen him do well for the Czech Republic, and his club side, he's got a potential upgrade from 86 to 87, and now is valued at £5.5 million. Adam Hlozek, at 16 years of age, one of the youngest wonder kids to get a potential upgrade. And now, just to put the icing on top of the cake, Real Madrid's Brazilian wonder kid, the 18-year-old Rodrigo, has been upgraded from an 89 potential to a 90 potential, and is now an exciting prospect. Valued at £14.5 million, has that £38.8 million release clause, and has finally joined the 90 potential club. And that is going to do it for the potential upgrades in this squad update. We'll now move on to the brand new high potential wonder kids. So here they are in all their glory, the brand new added wonder kids, high potential wonder kids in FIFA 20 career mode that have been added in the November-October period in the last few weeks here. And we'll have the first one here with Luke Matheson, the 16-year-old that scored against Manchester United at Old Trafford. It's what dreams are made of, really, and he got added into the game not too long after that. He finally turned 17 in real life, playing for Rochdale, and has a £230,000 valuation, pretty cheap there, and his potential is 81, so a lot of growth can be done with the 58 overall teenager. The Englishman must be feeling on top of the world right now. Up next, we have one of two Scottish wonder kids coming out of Norwich City right here. We're going to start off with Rhys McAleer. Starting off at 59 overall, his stats are a bit in the yellows, a bit in the reds, a bit in the oranges, so a lot to improve on for the young teenager, but has a potential of 82, valued at £300,000, and it is a magnificent +23 overall growth you can expect on the Scotsman, as we'll move down towards another newly added Premier League wonder kid, Balaran Balogun, the young Arsenal striker. The Englishman, I believe, just turned 17 and is now in FIFA 20. Another 59 overall player, however, has 80 potential, so only a +21 growth you could expect on the Arsenal striker. Will he be the future of Arsenal? I'm not too sure, but he's valued at £300,000. Brennan Johnson adds to the list of new UK wonder kids in FIFA 20. Out of Nottingham Forest, he's a centre attacking midfielder / central mid. 18 years of age, he's 5'11" with 4-star weak foot. The 2-star skill moves let him down, but but at 60 overall, he has a potential of 82. So 22 overall growth you can expect from him. He already has 80 agility, and he is probably the next big thing in Welsh football right now. 425k valuation. Like a lot of these Wonder Kids, you won't be able to pick him up in the first transfer window, unfortunately, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Ramon Juarez from Club America is a brand new 18-year-old Mexican center back, 2-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot with that 60 overall. He's got low attack and work rates, high defensive work rates, so he's going to be a brick wall at the back. His stamina and strength are already in the light greens, which is very interesting to see. He's a big plus, and Juarez, just like Johnson, has an 82 potential, so 22 plus overall growth again, and is valued at 400k. Archie Mayer was another young Scotsman out of Norwich City I was talking about earlier, 18 years of age. This time he's a goalkeeper, again with 60 overall. His goalkeeping stats are alright. They're a bit mixed, and you know, you'd expect it from an 18-year-old, and he has an 80 potential, so plus 20 overall growth to expect from the youngster. He's already 6'6" at 18 years of age, an absolute giant. You won't be able to pick him up in the first transfer window, valued at 325k. The future is bright for Scottish football at Norwich City. Taking a break from the UK, moving on now to probably one of the most interesting names out of this list, Asta Vranckx. He's a 16-year-old Belgium central midfielder, can also play at cam position, and has 3-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. That is absolutely brilliant. Medium work rates, and is playing in the Belgian league for KV Mechelen. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I probably butchered it, but he's got very decent stats, very well rounded for a 16-year-old. 71 sprint speed, 72 strength, and he's got a few yellow stats in there. The technicals could do a bit better, but obviously there is so much to improve on, and with Vranckx's 82 potential, it is 22 overall growth you can expect from the young Belgian talent, and he probably could be the next generation of Belgian midfielders. You can't pick him up in the first transfer window, but at 400k valuation, this could be a bargain signing for your road to glories. It's a brand new striker, our first African Wonder Kid on the list. Diallo Amad Traore out of Atalanta has burst onto the scene. He scored his debut Serie A goal off the bench against Udinese a few weeks ago in a 7-1 victory, proving he can be an impact sub. He's got high attack and work rates, medium defensive, is left-footed, nevertheless has 2-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot, so that definitely could be improved in the future. However, his physicals are looking in tip-top shape right here. 78 acceleration, 78 sprint speed, 74 agility, and 77 balance. He's got a few greens in there. The technicals are looking for some improvement in there with some yellows. For a 16-year-old, 2 16-year-olds in a row right here, he is set to have a bright future, whether it's at Atalanta or another club in the Serie A. Valued at 450k and has a potential of 81. As we'll move on back to the UK Wonder Kid hype, and here we have the English central midfielder out of Man City. It is Tommy Doyle. The teenage midfielder takes the cake for the second best potential throughout these newly added Wonder Kids right now. He's at 62 overall, 4-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, is right-footed, and has medium work rate, 79 balance already in the physicals. It's what you would expect from a 17-year-old, valued at 600k. It's well worth his valuation as he has an 85 overall potential. Showing great potential, and you can expect 23 overall growth from Mr. Tommy Doyle. What a pickup, and what an addition we've had recently in career mode right now. As we'll move on down to a Celtic Wonder Kid, Jeremy Frimpong. The Dutchman is a right back, 18 years of age, and if you cast your mind back, you might remember the player that used to play for Arsenal, Frimpong. I don't think they have any relation or connection, but high attack and work rates for the right back, medium defensive, and you could expect him to be bombing up and down that right hand side. And take a look at those physicals. They're outdoing all the other Wonder Kids right now on this list. 89 acceleration, 87 sprint speed, and 84 agility. What a monster. 79 balance as well. Brilliant stuff. He's got a lot to make up for in the technicals though, as he has the flair and speed dribbler trait, interestingly enough, valued at 525k. In addition, having a potential of 80. Manu Sanchez, another recently added Spanish Wonder Kid right here, another left back from Atletico Madrid, 18 years of age, 63 overall, and has pretty consistent, well-rounded physical stats in there. He has 3-star weak foot, he's left-footed, and has medium work rates right there, and his potential is at 82. A plus 19 growth you could expect from the Spaniard, and at a 625k valuation, this guy should be up there on your wish lists. Eddie Salcedo, similar to Amad Traore of Atalanta, for Hellas Verona scored his first Serie A goal. It was a victory over Brescia got 2-1, and the Italian center forward slash striker is on loan from Inter. That's why he's wearing the Inter jersey right here, but he's 6'2". He has high attack and work rates, which you love to see. Medium defensive with the 3-star, 77 acceleration, 74 sprint speed, and 80 balance already for the 17-year-old. 74 dribbling is his main highlights in the technicals. Is another bright attacking star coming out of Italian football right now, and is valued at 825k. You're gonna have to wait until he comes back on loan. And young Eddie, the bright star for Hellas Verona, has an 82 potential. Rodrigo Fernandez, the central midfielder slash CDM out of Sporting Lisbon, 66 overall, and is 18 years of age. It's always some brand new Portuguese wonder kids being added into FIFA 20. We saw it last year, and it's happening again in FIFA 20. He has medium attack and work rates, and he's going to be that pivot right in front of the defense, sitting there and being the protection for them with that high defensive work rate. He is left-footed and has 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. And I know I've said this for a lot of these wonder kids right now, but this player probably has the most well-balanced and well-rounded stats right here. The 54 stamina lets him down, but he's got a few light greens in there like strength, composure, aggression, jumping, and balance, all in the 70s. As we move on into the technicals, the ball control at a 72, shot power at a 72. There's a lot to look forward to on the Portuguese youngster, and we finally have the first wonder kid to break that £1 million valuation. He is valued at 1.2 million, has a cheeky little 3.15 million pound release clause as well. He was added not too long ago, and it's a plus 18 overall you can expect on the Portuguese youngster, an 84 potential for Fernandez. And finally, last but not least, we all saw him, we all know him, it is Ansu Fati. Burst onto the scene this season at Barcelona. I had a little growth test with him on the channel, so make sure to check that out down below on the channel. He has 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot already. Been a lot of debate. There's been a lot of controversy that EA have overrated him in the general, FIFA 20 community, the FIFA 20 career mode talk that's been going on. Let me know down below, have they made Ansu Fati too overpowered in career mode? He already has 90 potential. He starts off at 71 overall, so rapid growth you can expect from him. I've gone in with a more in-depth growth test that you guys can check out. I'm sure you'll love it, as he has the speed dribbler, outside the foot, and technical dribbler traits on him. And then we have that 4.2 million pound valuation. If you get lucky enough, he has a release clause in your career mode. Unfortunately for now, he doesn't in here, but if you start a brand new career mode save, there's a chance you can pick him up in the first transfer window via his release clause. And there we have it. That is the list wrapped up in all its glory. That is it for the brand new squad update, high potential wonder kids added into FIFA 20. If you want to keep updated with all the brand new wonder kids, all the new potential upgrades coming in these squad updates, and make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more FIFA 20 career mode content. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Comment down below your favorite new wonder kid in this whole list. There is going to be so many more new wonder kids that we have to look forward to in the last few weeks of FIFA 20, in the last few weeks of 2019, and looking forward into the new year, into 2020. There are so many new wonder kids coming on the horizons, and I cannot wait. Hopefully all you guys did enjoy the video. Have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you all on the very next video.